So good morning again. Thanks for joining. Happy Sunday. And today we will go through a 75-minute vinyasa practice and starting with a 10-minute meditation. So for meditation, if you want to start seated, feel free to sit on the edge of a blanket if you'd like to, or lay all the way flat on your body. Just be in a position where you're comfortable, but where you can also be alert. So we'll find that place and settle in. I'm going to sit in this kind of funny position with my right leg back so that my right ankle isn't on the floor, since it's still a little bit achy from twisting incident I had in July with walking Watson, my dog. So whenever you have arrived into your place for our meditative centering, just bring your hands to your palms of your knees, either palms facing down or palms facing up. Allow the eyes to just gently blink closed softly. And if your hands are on your knees with the palms facing down, you'll feel this gentle grounding energy that feels like it's rooting you further into the earth. And if your palms are facing up, you will feel like you're working to generate a little more energy for your practice if you're feeling a little bit sluggish today. So in a just really nice, easy way, start to sense your breath. And allow yourself to go into your breath. And just sort of dwell there, kind of existing from that space. Imagining that the mind is almost floating straight down the central column of your spine, down towards your chest, into your torso and your lungs. And allow that space to grow vast. Sense anything within your body as you notice little sensations come up. Sense these areas that are asking for your attention here today. And right now, just noticing if there's any pain or discomfort. In those areas that are asking for your attention. Maybe it's just a dull, achy sensation or a tightness. Working here to just align the shoulders over the hips, breathing in and out with your natural, easy breath. Without trying to force or change anything with the breath, just observing, again, these bodily sensations. Allowing them to come and go, just like our thoughts kind of come and go. Kind of being the observer here. Allowing ourselves this time and this space to just be. Notice if your predominant feeling today is one of restlessness or grounding. If you feel happy or sad. If you feel energized or tired, just kind of tuning in to your energy, your predominant mood, your predominant feeling, and remind yourself in this moment that whatever feeling you have, you genuinely accept it and that your feelings all belong. They have this very safe space within you where you honor them, where you allow yourself to observe and notice them without any judgment. Sensations might start to change in your body, so tune into those as well. You might feel a little tingling, pulsing vibrations, maybe in the hips or the shoulders. See where you can relax further into this moment and just continue being the observer during this 10-minute centering and meditation for our class today. In the areas where you feel sensation now, take a deep breath in and send some love and light into those places, whether it's tingling or pulsing vibration or intense or sharp or open, just wherever you notice as you breathe in, send love and light into those spaces within you. Whatever feeling you notice having today or mood, honor that deeply and completely with acceptance. Bring your right hand to your heart and your left hand to your solar plexus chakra, just gently giving yourself this accepting energy through your hands on your physical body. Not working to push anything aside or not allow it to come up or not allow it to be. Just allow your feelings to belong, allow your mood to exist, even if it's a cranky, tired mood today here or whatever it is. Honor it, remind yourself each sensation, each feeling you have belongs. Your right hand on your vulnerable heart, allowing it to be tender, the heart of bodhicitta. Your left hand in your solar plexus chakra, feeling your space of will and your willpower. Two chakras lined up next to each other, closely aligned. We can use them to fuel this practice. Our love and our willpower. Let's bring hands to prayer at Anahata. Bow the chin to the chest and just honor yourself for showing up today. Honor the others who have joined us in this collective space, magnetized together here. All deep with this intention to love more fully, to feel our feelings more fully, to send out this prayer to ourselves and to each other, that we may be held in our own loving, accepting presence, allowing ourselves to be without judgment, so that we hold that space for others to feel comfortable, to do the same, to show up with their vulnerable hearts and with their whole selves, share collectively. Without separateness, regardless of our individual beliefs or where we are at on our journeys of healing, of showing up as our highest selves. And take a deep breath in here. Exhale, let something go. Namaste and welcome again, everyone. Let's bring ourselves into a downward facing dog. Take your time to get there. Really gentle with the body. And hands out in front of you. Spread the fingers wide, root down into the fingertips, index finger and the thumbs. Maybe first stretching your legs back to plank. To stretch out the hips. And then lifting up to downward facing dog. Scooping the belly up and in, pedaling the feet, bending the knees left and right. We'll go through some step backs. And we'll add in some spinal openers into our step back. So bringing the right leg gently up and back just a little bit to start. Exhale, hug the right knee in toward the body, step it through to your lunge. Inhale, look forward, step the left foot up to meet the right. Bow deeply, bend the knees, tuck the chin to the chest. Slowly on an inhale, roll up, rooting down into all four corners of your feet. Opening across the heart, reach the arms back, out and up, hands at prayer. Exhale, bending the knees gently, dive forward, lead with the heart, bowing in your forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift and lengthen fingertips to the shins, slide the shoulders down the back. Exhale, bend the knees liberally, just bow deeply here. Inhale, lift and lengthen, shine the heart in all directions. Really draw the belly up and in. Shift the weight into your toes. Lean forward. Exhale, again, bend the knees a lot as you bow in. Last time like that, inhale, lift and lengthen, feel your whole body in this pose. Working together. Exhale, bend the knees and soften, folding in. So we'll look forward, step the right foot to a lunge. Drop the right knee to open the right hip. Keep the hands on the mat. Slide the shoulders way down the back. Breathe in. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Breathing out, left foot back, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet, bend the knees left and right. Shake the head. Spread the fingers wide, root down into the fingertips. Exhale there. Bring the left leg up and back again, maybe just a little. Down dog, split. Exhale, left knee hugs in. Look forward. Step it through to your lunge. Exhale, right foot meets the left, bowing deeply. Once again, bend the knees, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale deeply, roll up. Again, sweep the arms out and up toward the sky. Root down through the feet, tuck the tailbone, lift the heart. Exhale, bend the knees, dive forward. Reach the arms back behind you, bowing, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift and lengthen, slow and mindful movement. Allow your body to start to energize and feel. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Sense the breath and your sensations. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Notice how the back of the legs feel, the calves and the hamstrings. Exhale as you bow. Feel that breath in the upper back and the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen, feel the core strong, Manipura chakra. Exhale, dive forward. Step the left foot back to a lunge. Left knee drops. Hands stay on the mat, maybe on your fingertips or hands on blocks. Relax the shoulders. Exhale here, softening into the pose, allowing yourself to be. Hands to the earth, right foot back, downward facing dog. Let's inhale, just use the core, scoop the belly up and in, roll forward to a plank pose. And exhale here through the mouth, let something go. Another deep breath in, just like that, inhale. Exhale there. Nice, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. And we'll bring the right leg up to the sky, down dog, split. Maybe the right leg comes up a little higher. Left heel lowers. Exhale, hug the right knee in, maybe a little higher. Float, porch swing pose. And arch the back, hug the knee in a little higher. Step the right foot through to your lunge. Look forward, feel strong in that left leg. Pause in your lunge. Exhale, left foot meets the right. One big step forward and bow deeply. This time, just inhale, root down through the feet, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, tuck the tailbone, lift the heart, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive forward, bending the knees and bow deeply. Inhale, step the right foot back to a lunge. Look forward, drop the right knee. Hands to the left hip. Or keep the fingertips on the mat, whatever works for you right now. Inhale here. You can also lift the arms up to the sky if you're ready for that. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, arms come down to the earth. Root down into the right hand, sweep the left arm up. Breathing in, soft in those left toes. Feel the right toes behind you, stretched back, pressing down into the earth. Exhale here, sinking into that right hip. Inhale, left hand to the earth, left foot back, down dog, split. And we'll bring the left foot down. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. Exhale, side plank, either dropping the right knee and sweeping the left arm up, or sliding the right leg out for full side plank. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lifting that outer left hip up to the sky. Last breath. Exhale here. Being at peace in your body. Inhale to plank, being the flow. Exhale, half or full, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Open the heart, shining your light. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, lifting the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in, bring the left leg up and back, maybe a little bit higher. Exhale, hug the left knee in toward the belly, really arch the back, hug the knee in higher. Step that foot to your lunge, look forward. Right foot meets the left, bow deeply, fold in. Inhale, arms sweep out and up, root down into all four corners of the feet, the toes and the heels. Stretch the fingers up to the sky. Reach for your highest self. Feel the ribs lift up off the waist. Tucking the tailbone, decompressing the lower back and the whole spine. Exhale, bend the knees, dive forward. Step the left foot to a lunge, way back. Strong left leg, open the heart. Left knee to the mat. Maybe fingertips stay on the mat or hands come to the right hip. Relax the shoulders. Breathing in. Breathing out. Maybe you sweep the arms up to the sky. Breathing in. Open the throat chakra. Open the heart chakra. Breathing out. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, arms circle down to the earth, root down into the left hand, and open up. Breathe in deeply. Feel the 10 toes rooting down into the mat, the right toes rooting down, the left toes rooting. Exhale. And right hand to the earth, mindfully right foot up and back, down dog split. Focusing on this energy of acceptance the whole way through. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale half or full, modified or full side plank. So maybe the left hand roots down and the right arm sweeps up, or you stack the heels, deep breath in. So I'm going to show you both versions. Deep breath out. Lengthen the crown of the head away from the feet, breathing in. Open the heart, exhale, breathing out. Last breath. Exhale, right hand to the mat, lower down, half or full, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep full breath in, bring the right leg up and back, down dog split. This time, exhale, bend the right knee, drop the right foot over. That's it. Good. Open the hip, root down into the feet, look forward. Soft neck. Straighten the right leg, hug the right knee in toward the belly. Keep the fingertips rooted down. Take the weight out of the wrists. Step that foot through. We'll root the left foot down for warrior one feet. Sweep the arms behind you. Reach the fingertips back. Powerful in the legs and the arms. Focus on Manipura chakra here, your willpower center. It's hovering over the earth, emanating energy and strength in the core. And we'll root down to rise up. Warrior one. Soften the shoulders. Exhale there. Deep full breath in. Deep full breath out. Inhale, allow yourself to just be in your warrior one, tucking the tailbone, bringing the low ribs in. And one more breath. Exhale, hands to prayer, and we'll open up to warrior two. So bending into that right knee and reaching the fingertips out to the sides of your room. Relax the shoulders. Soft gaze over your right hand. Feel the opening in your hips, maybe sinking deeper. Strong left leg. Deep full inhale. Deep full exhale. Feel that space growing vast in your heart. Feel your lungs filling up with your ujjayi pranayama, breathing in deeply. Exhale. Nicely done. We'll cartwheel the hands to your lunge. Look forward. Slide the left toes way back. Drop the left knee to the earth. Shift the hips back. Pick up and slide the right heel forward. Curl the toes in. Deep breath in here. Lift the heart. Lengthen. Exhale, bowing in. Inhale, lengthen, open the heart, feel, connect. Exhale, honor how that right hamstring feels as you bow deeply. Not going too far, too fast. Inhale, lengthen, allowing it the time to open. Exhale, bowing in. Again, deep full inhale, lengthening. Feel the vertebra of the spine lengthen. Fill up with freshly oxygenated breath. As you exhale, just bow deeper. Slowly make your way back into a lunge. Bring the hands to the inside of that right foot. And if you'd like, keep the left knee down, relax the shoulders, or maybe lift the left knee off the mat. Deep full inhale here. You can feel free to take little pulsing forward and back, or just stay in stillness. Deep full exhale. Inhale here. Deep full exhale. Inhale, taking weight out of the wrists, rooting down into the fingertips. Thinking of our dedication or intention, every feeling belongs here in your body. Acceptance. Let's all lift the left knee and then walk the hands around. Pivot the right toes in to match the left and then find a wide leg forward fold. Just starting to hinge from the hips and bow deeply. Interlace the hands behind the head. Bring the thumbs to the neck and then just feel your body pouring forward into the toes, hinging the hips deeper. Allowing the gravity to draw your head and the weight of your hands toward the earth. Feel all four corners of your feet rooting down. While you're also drawing energy up through the arches of your feet. Feel that energy draw into your shins. Feel the kneecaps lift and the thighs get stronger. Feel the inner thighs and the inner calves pulling in towards your midline, energetically like there's a magnet pulling them towards each other. Feel the belly scooping up and in, the hips reaching to the sky, and you're folding a little bit further, shifting weight into the toes. Really letting something go in the upper back and the shoulders, wherever you can release. One more breath. Exhale there. Nicely done. Bring the hands to the mat. Walk them over towards the left knee. Gently and mindfully start to bend the left knee, sink into the hips, and lift up that right heel. So we're in Skandasana. You can either bring your hands to prayer or keep your hands on the mat. Deep breath in. Curl the right toes in. Deep breath out. Relax the shoulders. Open the heart. Let it be edgeless. Good job. Breathing in deeply. Vast open heart. Exhale completely. Notice how you feel in that right inner hamstring. Slowly and mindfully, hands to the inside of the left knee, and then shifting over into the right knee, lifting the left heel, Skandasana on this side. Again, hands can stay on the mat, or maybe you bring them to prayer. Breathing in, softening shoulders down the back. Breathing out, curling the left toes in toward the face. Breathing in, last breath. Keep curling those left toes in. Breathing out. Hands come around, find your lunge, and we'll step the right foot up and back, down dog split. Bend the right knee, drop the right foot over, open the hip, press into the fingertips, lower the left heel. And we'll bring the right foot down to the earth. Inhale, slide the toes all the way back and float to plank. Exhale, slowly lower, half or full, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, open the heart, let it be vast. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, lift the hips, downward facing dog. And we'll bring the left leg up to the sky, bend the left knee, open the left hip. Exhale here, press into the fingertips, taking the weight out of the wrists, really mindful here with the right heel lowering, left knee lifting. And straighten the left leg, step the left foot through to your lunge, and then root the right foot down and in. Right hip draws forward, left hip draws back, reach the arms behind you, float the torso over the left thigh. Release knee gripping in your toes, relax the shoulders, deep breath in, warrior one, rising up. Exhale here. So arms are alongside the shoulders, nicely done. Reach through the fingertips energetically, feel your whole body doing the work. Feel the low ribs, draw in, tailbone tucks, inner thighs draw towards each other, magnetized. Another breath in. As you exhale, hands to prayer, open to warrior two, bending into that left knee, just stepping the right foot back. Looking over the left hand, nice soft wrist. Notice where you can bring spaciousness and what you feel there, what sensations grow from that spaciousness that you create. Back right thigh, pressing behind you, front left shin, reaching out in front of you. Feet rooting down, so grounded without gripping. Another deep breath. And we'll cartwheel the hands down to your lunge and bring your hands to the inside now of that left foot. Deep full inhale here. Slide the shoulders down the back. Open the heart. Deep breath out. Maybe dropping your right knee for this lizard lunge pose. Deep opener in this right hip. Inhale, notice the sensations you feel and allow them to be there. Send them love, send them light, send them acceptance. Deep, full body breath, nice and relaxed, very deep breath. And we'll drop the right knee, shift the hips back, pick up and slide that left heel forward. Inhale to lengthen, curl the left toes in toward the face. Exhale, just soften and fold over that left leg. Bowing in. Tucking the chin, bowing to your heart here. Inhale, lengthen, press up onto the fingertips, long spine. Feeling your loving presence on your mat. Exhale, bow in with infinite compassion to yourself. Feel. Inhale, open the heart, send that infinite compassion out to everyone magnetized in this space right now and in the future, taking this class, this recording. Exhale, bowing in. And again, deep full breath in, lift and lengthen, send that heart out, edgeless, open, infinite compassion for your neighbors around you on the street, both your neighbors you know who live nearby, and then down the street, and all the neighbors everywhere, further in your town, in your city, and beyond. Exhale, bowing in, tucking the chin to the chest. Honoring your heart. Inhale, last time, lift and lengthen. And as you exhale, start to make your way into a lunge. Once again, we'll bring the hands to the inside of the left foot. Walk the hands around that wide leg, forward fold, just bowing straight ahead. Pivoting the left foot in, and then we'll interlace the hands behind the back. Make a fist, keep that fist right on your tailbone. Shift weight into the toes, let the head hang to the earth. Again, energize the inner thighs, squeeze the inner calves, inner ankles toward the midline of your body. Let your legs feel completely energized and strong. The kneecaps are lifting. Maybe you start to squeeze the inner shoulder blades together and lift that fist up off of your hips, up toward the sky. Continue hinging, looking up towards your inner thighs. Hinging forward, shifting weight into the toes, deep breath in. Exhale, folding further. Deep full inhale. Deep full exhale. Let something go. Deep full breath in. Creating space, exhale, move into that space. Deep full breath in, huge breath for you to move into, to grow into with infinite being and presence and self-love. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. And we'll bring the hands back down to the mat. Gently start to bend the left knee, bend the right knee. And start to bend into the right knee. Start to lift the left heel, Skandasana, hands to prayer. Breathe in, relax the shoulders. Curl those left toes in. Maybe hands stay on the mat. Maybe the hands are at prayer. Great work. Hands to the earth. Inhale slowly and simply walk the hands over, grounding down through the hands and the feet as you find Skandasana on the other side. Curling the right toes in. Breathe in deeply. Relax the shoulders, deep breath out. Inhale. Bring your hands to the mat. Exhale, find your way back into your lunge, bending into the left knee. And we'll bring the left foot up and back, down dog split, gently and mindfully. Left foot comes to the earth. Inhale, roll to your plank pose, just rippling forward like a wave. Exhale, half or full, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And this time we'll bring the knees to the mat, hips to the heels, and rest in child's pose. Knees can be mat width distance, or knees can be together. Feel the fingertips stretched, walking forward, reaching way out in front of you. Breathe into that upper back and that space. Nicely done. Allowing yourself this time to rest. Again, with this loving awareness of your body and this process, this healing, the soothing of the nervous system. Each time we come to child's pose, it's our resting pose. Again, we're soothing, calming, grounding, replenishing. And we take this pose whenever we need it in class, even if it wasn't instructed. There have been classes sometimes where I am just constantly in child's pose, and the more you can allow yourself to come here when you need to, again, you're practicing acceptance and embodying the values of yoga, to honor whatever comes up in the present moment. Give that moment your full attention. Loving acceptance without judgment, giving yourself what you need. We're going to gently start to look forward. Keep the fingertips stretched out in front of you. Spread the fingers wide. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Deep full breath in. Bring the right leg up to the sky. Down dog split. Left heel lowers. Bend the right knee. Open the hip. Right knee lifts higher. Left heel lowers further. Think about all that space in between the inner left calf, inner left thigh, inner right thigh. Right knee lifts higher. Allowing, again, that space to grow and open, representing infinite possibilities and our growth to step into. Maybe flip your dog, letting that right foot get heavy, pressing the hips up to the sky, reaching the right arm behind you, opening the heart, opening those chakras from the root to the crown, feeling the energy rainbow, and we'll float back. Down dog split. Maybe the right foot stops on the earth for a moment. And we'll hug the right knee in toward the belly. Step that foot to a lunge. This time, arms alongside the body. Stay on the ball of the left foot. You're going to come up to a high lunge in one moment. Check your footing. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen the crown out in front of you. Press the left heel back. Exhale and reach the arms out. Sink the hips. Good. Interlace the hands behind the head. Fingertips or thumbs on the neck. Tuck the tailbone. Bring the low ribs in and start to arch the back a little by just lifting the heart up to the sky. Breathe deeply. Open up. Edge lifts. Anahata, heart chakra. Your willpower chakra. Yellow and glowing. Heart chakra green. Creating this beautiful aura around you. Maybe leaning back further. Arms back up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Well done. Extended side angle. Maybe a half or a full bind. Breathing as you move. Allow yourself to notice, just like during meditation at the beginning, any discomfort, any feelings of happiness, joy, grief, sadness, letting go. Allow the feelings to come and go like a wave. Feel them. Ride the wave versus pushing it aside. Feel what you feel. Be in this pose, whatever version you selected, for a few more breaths. Maybe you're playing with different versions of extended side angle, allowing yourself to just honor whatever is coming up, wherever you wish to be in this pose. Nicely done. Rise back up, warrior two, straighten the right leg. Whew. Releasing that right hip. Bring the left foot in a few inches. Tilt the left hip back, reach the right fingertips forward, keep reaching, and then drop the right arm down. Sweep the left arm up. Open the heart. Feel the left hip pressing back, the crown of the head extending forward. Deep full breath in, left fingertips energized, left arm energized, energized heart center all the way down and across to the right shoulder, down through the right fingertips, grounding to the earth. Both feet rooted. Sending out, again, this beautiful intention. Everyone magnetized to the space together here today for acceptance and love. Belonging of your feelings, rooting down to rise up, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands to your lunge. Exhale, just fold over that right leg. Pour in, straighten the leg, left heel lowers. Arch the back, breathe into that space. Inhale, sink down into your lunge, come up onto the fingertips, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg, again, just fold over it. Kind of a pyramid pose, again, more in the hamstrings. Inhale, sink forward, open the heart. Breathe into that left hip. Psoas muscle. Exhale, last time, bowing into this right leg. Bend the elbows out to the sides of the room. Coming down. Good, bend into the right knee. Step the right foot back gently, downward facing dog. Inhale here, deep breath in, spread the fingers wide, bend the knees. Crack the toes and the ankles as I was just doing. Exhale here. Not on purpose, it just happens. Deep breath in, we'll bring the left leg up to the sky. Bend the left knee, drop the left foot over, press into the fingertips. And maybe flip your dog on this side if you did on the other side. Bringing the left foot to the earth, pressing the hips to the sky. Arching the back, sensing that rainbow chakra from the root to the crown. Chakra is growing brightly and beautifully. Back down dog, split. Stepping the left foot in between your hands to a lunge. Sweeping the arms alongside the torso. Send the right heel back and the left shin forward. Relax the shoulders, fingertips reaching behind you. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Sink the hips, maybe slide the right. Open the heart, hands behind the head. Exhale, elbows drop back. Head rests into this little cradle of your hands. Squeezing your thighs together. For balance, breathe, lengthen from the root to the crown. Right leg stays strong. Rise back up. And warrior two, opening up. Left knee bends. Extended side angle. Right arm comes up and over. Notice your heart beating. After that heart opener, hands behind the head, always does it. Heart starts to pump. Blood out towards the whole body and energy. Half or full bind here, whatever you'd like. Take a few more breaths. Keep breathing. Nicely done. We'll root down to rise up, warrior two. Straighten that left leg, tilt the right hip back, reach the left arm forward, drop the left arm down, sweep the right arm up. Inhale, open across the heart. Exhale, relax the shoulders, allow yourself to be. Deep full breath in. Deep full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. So we'll slowly start to cartwheel the hands down to your lunge. And as you exhale, start to straighten that left leg. Just pour the torso over the leg. Inhale, sink down into your lunge, lift the heart. Exhale again, just start to fold over that left leg. Belly scoops up and in. Forehead comes down to the left knee. Inhale, sink down, open. Exhale, fold and release. Straightening the leg. Notice with gravity how further you can allow your torso to drop to that left leg, and with a little bit of kind of leaving, you'll be okay. You just let go a little bit in the shoulders and the back and the leg. We'll find our way back into a lunge and then bring the left foot back, down dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Linger there. Exhale, knees to the mat. Child's pose once again. Breathing deeply. Inhale into the heart space. Exhale, let something go. Deep full breath in. Deep full breath out. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. We'll tuck the chin to the chest and slowly roll up. Shift your hips over to your left. Bring the legs out in front of you. And curl the toes in, coming all the way up to the front of your mat. A little bit more for the hamstrings. Sweep the arms out and up toward the sky. Deep breath in. Reach through the fingertips. And as you exhale, just dive forward. Lead with the heart. Inhale here, lift and lengthen. Exhale as you fold. So we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take the right hand, press the knuckles to the outside of the right foot or left foot, and sweep the left arm back, opening that left shoulder. Breathe here. Press a little more, right knuckles into the left foot as a lever to kind of open up gently. Deep breath in. Exhale, opening, deep breath out. Just observing any sensations in your body coming and going, just like your thoughts. Being with them, letting them belong, allowing them to be. Deep breath in. Exhale, opening up. This is twist. Allows your upper back to open and release, and the shoulder to open across the left side of the heart chakra. Little further, last breath. Exhale, fold forward. Notice how you feel in that left side of the body, opening those meridians or those energy pathways. Inhale, lengthen, left knuckles to the outside of that right foot, toes stay curled in. Exhale, right arm reaches back. Keep the feet flexed, deep breath in, really press the outside of the left hand to the outside of the right toes and foot. Exhale, energizing across the right shoulder, the right forearm, right fingertips. Letting the left foot kind of be a lever you can press into. Deep breath in, root down through the sit bones, lengthen through the ground. Let sensations come and go. Exhale, opening deeper. Bringing up space in that back, in this heart. Breathe in to the front of the back of the heart chakra. Manipura chakra, twist open to the right, breathing out. One last breath. Exhale. Beautiful job. Come forward and just bow over the legs. Tuck the chin to the chest and roll up. Bring the feet together and the knees apart. For Baddha Konasana, you can sit on the edge of a blanket. Feel free. Bring the hands to the ankles. Deep breath in, sit up tall. And exhale, elbows to the knees, just bowing in, folding forward. Some of you might have hands on the earth and walk the fingertips out in front of you. Deep breath in, lengthening the spine, rooting down into the left and the right sit bones. Exhale, folding, walk the fingertips forward. Deep breath in, sending out that love and light from that infinite heart chakra. It's compassionate with self and others. Honoring where you are on your journey and where everyone else is. Again, whether they have the same kind of intentions or feelings, sensations, beliefs as you or not. Just honoring everyone at their own process wherever they are. Exhale, folding. We'll tuck the chin to the chest and slowly roll up. So just bring your arms out and up toward the sky. Right where you are, we're going to take a twist. As you exhale, go ahead and bring your right hand to your left knee. And then twist over towards your left side. I'll just mirror you guys here. Inhale, lengthen, staying in Baddha Konasana. Your hand can be on your knee or a little bit up your thigh. Might even be a little better. Exhale, twisting. Opening across that left side of the heart. Inhale, lengthen, rooting down. Exhale, twisting. Be gentle with your energy on your hand on your thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twisting. Good, we'll untwist. Bring the hands back to the ankles. Kind of shake out the hips a little bit. And those might be intense. Sweep the arms out and up. And as you exhale, twisting to the other side, hand either to the knee or a little bit up the thigh. Walk that hand behind you in towards the body. Inhale, lengthen, root down into the sit bones, lengthen out of that lower back. Heart center open and vast. Crown reaching up to the sky. Honor your sensations and feelings in your body. Send them some love and light. Exhale, twisting. Breathing and lengthening. Exhale, twisting. And last breath, inhale, lengthen. I know it's a lot for the hips. Exhale, twisting. Soften that hand on that knee or thigh. And we'll inhale, untwist. Sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Bow your chin to your chest. Recognizing, again, your own struggle, the struggle of others. Just honoring infinite compassion for yourself and for all beings. Again, regardless of their beliefs, their expressions of their beliefs, whether we agree with them or not. Accept that everyone is on their own journey to being the highest version of themselves. And all we can really do is control our own version of our own best self. Bring the hands back down to the ankles, slowly rolling up. Bring the hands behind you, the legs out in front of you, fingertips in toward the body. Lift the hips, reverse table. Inhale, drop the head back. If your hips come up as high as the knees, and an option, if this is too much of a shoulder opener for you, is to come into the reverse plank with the legs out long, pointing the toes, a little bit less intense on the shoulders and the heart. Deep breath in. I like this version. Reverse table. Exhale. Strengthening the shoulders, strengthening that willpower chakra, Manipura. Breathe in. Be with your sensations. Breathing out, notice your feelings. Inhale, everything belongs. Exhale, sending acceptance throughout. Slowly lower down, bring the legs out in front of you, and again, just pour over the legs. Tuck the chin to the chest, slide the arms in toward the body. Roll all the way down onto your back. Bring the arms up over the head. Palms facing up, toes pointed, legs long, deep breath in. Exhale, let something go. Breathing in, circle the arms around the body, hug the knees into the chest, wrap the arms around the shins. Just rock from side to side. You'll hear my creaky floor. And maybe if you'd like to, find happy baby or stay here in this loving hug and embrace that maybe it's overdue time for you to give yourself, or maybe you're always loving on yourself, lots of self-care, lots of good vibes, accepting all your feelings. Amazing job, well done. This is a journey. Just remember that it doesn't all happen instantly. I'm gonna come into happy baby. Allow yourself to be wherever you are on your journey, knowing that on any given day, it's gonna be different. How we show up, how we feel, how the body feels, how open, how achy, how tight. Bring the feet to the floor, fingertips to the back of the heels. Take your time, align yourself on the mat, and when you're ready, the hips can roll up coming into your shoulder bridge. You can interlace the hands behind the back and making that fist, opening the heart, opening the shoulders, propping yourself up onto the upper shoulder blades, being here for 3 breaths. Feel free to take a full wheel or stay on your back in a supine twist if you're not up for back bending today. Draw the chin away from the chest. Feel the inner thighs draw towards each other, magnetized through your chakras. Mula Bandha, crown chakra, beautiful rainbow, red to white, all the way up, illuminated, glowing, beautiful aura around you, your radiant energy, infinite heart, breathing here deeply. Exhale completely. Lowering the hips, one vertebra at a time. Once again, hug the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around. Give yourself a great big hug. Rock from side to side. Optional, maybe legs up the wall, maybe coming to a wall, or rolling the legs up and coming into a shoulder stand. Maybe you have a headstand practice and you're going to come into down dog. Interlace the hands in front of the crown of your head. Forearms on the earth, walking the feet in. Scooping the belly up and in, using the core. And letting the legs float up over your head. Shoulder stand, starting to rock up and down your mat. Bringing the hands to the back and legs come up to the sky. I'm going to feel this grounding energy of the Prita Karani. So good for insomnia and headaches. I'm going to bring my right hand to my heart and give my left hand to Manipura chakra, grounding this energy through my torso into the earth, connecting this vibration in my heart and in my willpower chakra, sending this energy down through my body, down into the earth, just like trees with their roots that reach down under the earth to reach out to all of the other trees, sharing the resources, the energy, the good vibes, the nutrients of the earth, the rich soil. Just feel yourself grounding, reaching out wherever you are in your pose. Reaching out to others and others reaching back out to you. And regardless of their beliefs, where they are at in their journey of being their highest selves, honoring everyone for their own kind of being in their own place, in their own stage of their own process. There's so much separateness going on in the world, and to work to unify and heal the divisions, we need to be able to love without bias, without kind of conditions or wanting everyone to like the same things as us, have the same politics or the same beliefs. I know I find it very easy to love people in my own family who have different beliefs, very different political kind of leanings, and I'm working with sending out love to everyone in the world who is not in my family but is in my extended family, my neighbors and my extended neighbors around the world, to send them out that same loving kindness and acceptance. And regardless of any conditions, we'll bend the knees, lower the feet to the earth if you're in this Viparita Karani with me, or coming out of your headstand or shoulder stand, taking any counter poses you'd like. If you are in Viparita Karani, legs up the wall, maybe no counter pose needed, just come right into Shavasana. Maybe plow or fish after shoulder stand, or child's pose after a headstand. Allow yourself, when you get there, to rest completely on the earth. Feel the heaviness of your body, rooting, relaxing, being. Shavasana. There is a Zen story of a man who lived at the bottom of a hill, poor man living a simple life, who was out fishing one evening, came back to his home and found a thief inside his house. He looked at the thief and he said, my poor soul, you must have traveled so far, and I'm so sorry that there's nothing here to give you, and you must be tired. A drink of water, and don't leave empty-handed. Please take my clothes. And the thief looked at the man and thought, oh, that doesn't seem, and the man persisted, please take my clothes. You came all this way. And the thief sheepishly took the man's clothes and slowly slunk away. Later that evening, the poor man sat outside of his house, naked, without any clothes, looking up at the great big beautiful moon. And he said to himself, I wish I could give that poor man this beautiful moon. Let's gently begin to bring movement into the body, wiggling the fingers and the toes, moving the head from left to right, deepening your breath. Slowly, and when you're ready, bring the knees into your chest. Roll on to your right side. Rest in fetal position. Pause here to notice how you feel. Allowing all of your feelings to belong, sending them love, sending them light and acceptance. Sending that throughout your whole entire body. Gently press up to a seated position, bringing the hands to prayer at the heart, Anjali Mudra. Bow the chin to the chest. Sending yourself infinite compassion, sending it out to all beings everywhere. May there be peace everywhere, and may all beings be happy and free and awaken to the truth within them, and to honor themselves on their journey to their highest consciousness. The light within me honors and bows to the light within you. Namaste. Thank you.